Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. This will probably be my final video before Fontaine drops. Of course, for those of you on YouTube, at the time of watching, Fontaine would have already dropped, but this will very highly likely be the final video before my Fontaine series of the playthrough actually begins. And I think it's really interesting that we are finally down to the final part of the Veluriyam Mirage. And I think uh who knows what we'll encounter, but I'm really excited to see where the storyline of the Veluriyam Mirage continues from here. And I think it'd be pretty cool to uncover the secrets in this place. But without further ado, let's head on over to the. We're gonna continue on talking to Dia, who is going to probably lead us to the final missing part. But anyways, the quest line is called Treehouse Theater, Candlelit Shadows Dancing. So we're gonna head on to that. Yeah. Then if you're new here, if you do like the videos that I post, or if you like to see me play, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact on stream, you guys can check me out at twitch.tv/that non-existent soul, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel where, of course, all the VODs will be posted after a certain period of time, from which the videos will expire on Twitch. So yeah.
No, really, it's all right. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Oh.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Seems like we all missed something.
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Huh.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
The one that caused the world to quote unquote turn upside down?
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain.
Oh boy.
What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Oh, so he caused it.
It's not just
Interesting.
your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
Oh boy.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Of course. Sounds about right.
Oh, sure.
That sounded very sarcastic, Paimon.
I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Aww. Oh, the way she's acting shy. Oh, that's really cute. Little gestures like that really add more life into the characters, I would say.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Hmm. Sorry about that. Some work stuff. That'll give him a chance to redeem himself. It better be good.
Yes, I'll try, but I'm not sure if my skills will prove satisfactory.
What was that?
Oh.
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate. Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Seems like it too, huh?
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
The final piece.
I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
Alright. Cool.
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
After waiting for a while, you head to the location of the final component together with Klee, Kaeya, and Kokomi. When Idia called over. Right, part 3. The final bit. Alright, so we gotta head on over to the last area. Which is pretty goddamn far out. Oh my god. Can I grab like a monorail or something? 400 meters away? Wow. That is pretty far. Ah, there you go. Can get one of the cards. Nice. Currently under maintenance. Oh boy. No, we can ride it too. God damn. That is sad. Why are you on the maintenance though? Whoops. That's probably a bad idea. Is that easier way for me to get over there? Oh no, that goes to somewhere else. I see. It seems to be connected by like a whole different path. Yeah, a whole different set of networks. Interesting. I suppose we probably won't be able to head there at the moment. Interesting. More of the Joyu vouchers are here too. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm butchering all of it.
Keep up.
Alright, so it seems there's a teleport waypoint southwards.
Following now.
Oh, Klee's asking.
We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Director listed on what
No
sign?
details slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos.
Zosimos.
Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idia is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Huh.
Wow! Sounds like Miss Idia must be way busier.
Sounds like it too, huh?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idia? Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
You know what? That sounds very on brand for you, I will say. Look at them. They look so happy and cheerful. Oh. What if you just turned into a sign? I hope you're okay. But yes, they are very cute. I will agree on that. I'm supposed to head up here? Is that how this works? Yeah, because it seems like we gotta keep on heading high up this place. Very interesting. Oh, there you go.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
Alright, we've heard that one too many times. I
Believe it's
swear.
that way.
Ooh, further up. Interesting. Let's go.
Hmm.
Time to write the choo-choo carts
He
again.
might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater.
How did they know? How do they know so much about the guy?
The entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow.
Am I missing something? Why do we have so much context about this guy already?
So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Exactly.
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
That's fair.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Right, go to the director's treehouse. Let's summon a choo-choo cart. And board. Choo-choo! Alright. Oh, we can switch carts. Nice. Switch carts? I mean switch tracks. Alright, we're gonna have to switch one more time. Because I think that's a little bit more Mora that we can get. Always good to save up on the pre-Fontaine funds. Bing bong! We're here! Nice. What is this? The Hydro Eidolons want to play hide and seek. The Hydro Eidolons have shifted into other forms and have hidden themselves. Cute. Found you! You can play hide and seek? Oh, that's amazing. Found you! Where's the final one? Third and final one. Come on. Where are you? Oh, I see. Nope, I pressed the jump button, but that didn't. I'm gonna get up this thing. Low-key struggling. Oh wait, I should just climb the tree. Right, there you go. I'm so glad they didn't put a time limit on this. God knows how bad I am with navigating such things. Found you. Let's go. Yay! Free chest. Always useful. Always useful. Right, to the director's treehouse we shall go. Oh. Oh wow, this place looks big.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that?
Hello.
Yes, Sosimos! Tis I, Idia! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Oof. Also, yikes, the experiencing a bit of lag.
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
Of course, Paimon, of course.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idia.
So it would seem.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now as a mascot.
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Oh. Huh. Casting, huh? Interesting.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Really sorry if there's some really awkward pauses. I am touching the screen. It's just that Idiot introduces everyone to Zosimos and explains all that has
That's
happened.
why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
Yeah, it's just that even though I'm clicking it,
However,
because I am on the cloud version, so sometimes it does lag a bit. Yeah. So it can get a bit weird sometimes because like I am clicking it but it's not really transmitting.
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
That's a big rip.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
That sounds about right.
No. Till we fix the stage, surely.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing, though.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Who started this guessing game anyway? Just let the man speak. True words have never been spoken. Let him speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like.
I will gladly take it.
Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show. You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
It would, huh?
A show? That sounds fun!
It does.
I want to help! Can we?
No, I mean, so far so good.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
For real? That's
Huh?
dope.
You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, dear.
Why does it sound like all too good of a coincidence, if anything?
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Things seem sus.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
A thief and a mage, huh? Very interesting comparison, I would say.
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Sometime later, Zosimos files in a brandishing of a stack of scripts. Oh,
A director,
that's way too
my
fast for me to read.
is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character.
Oh?
The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Ooh. Everyone gets a script. Interesting.
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait. There's another word I don't know here.
Oh boy.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaeya.
Aw, that's
I
cute.
have a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I
Ooh.
make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater, right in the center of this area.
Alright. Cool.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Can we talk to anyone though? Not really, huh? Interesting. Go to the central theater. Do we climb this or something? Wait, how does this work? I mean, it's just pointing up. I have no idea if this is the right direction, to be fair. Hello? Where are you leading me to? Yeah, my network's a bit unstable for some reason. Alright, so climb up. Ooh. Chest.
Why is there a chest here?
Thank you, Eidolon. Absolutely amazing. Now we gotta head to the central theater, which is out there. Interesting. Okay. Open the door. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Am I supposed to head somewhere else or something? I don't see much here. Maybe I gotta fly. Wait, no, it's in this direction. Oh, I see. And there's a world quest there. Interesting. Wait, no, that was such a bad idea. I shouldn't have, Oh boy. Okay. Whoa. Okay, not the lag. Alright. Sorry guys, stream might be a little bit laggy or might have some awkward audio jumps because of the, because of my Wi-Fi just not wanting to be that cooperative at the moment. Cooperative. I think we should be good. Please. Please. Alright. Teleport waypoint, where are you? Come on. Ooh. Hydro Eidolon.
Let the show begin.
Let us cover it all with water. Oh, you look happy. Oh, nice. We can follow you. Interesting. Cool stuff. Where did you go? I genuinely don't know. Huh. Interesting. Oh, so there's the waypoint. Nice. So the central theater is slightly above here, I believe. Cool stuff. So this place is... Nope. It's a little bit more on the inside of the tree, I believe. Okay. Open the door. Oh, wow. This looks very pretty.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
But what,
Oh,
where?
it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
That looks really cool.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Idea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
She has the gall to sit there and criticize you?
Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed.
You
From a young
dreamed.
age,
Wow.
every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader.
That's just
By the way,
Paimon.
could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Sure.
No problem, we'll find it.
Go to the attic. Okay. Interesting. How do I go up? Wait, there's something here. Zuzumos. Do I have to climb something to get up there? I don't see it, do I? The stage looks pretty though, I will say. Absolutely pretty. Do I get up to the attic? The attic. Alright, I'm lowering the quality because it's might be a network issue, so I'm just gonna try to reduce the network consumption on my side. Ooh, vouchers, nice. Getting that little thing. So there's a 4-leaf sigil nearby. I don't see it. Open the door. Oh, out here. Go to the attic. Oh, I see. Okay. Nope, not what I intended to do, but I see where I'm going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, where did I end up? Oh boy. Alright. Not me. Not me. Alright. No. Oh boy. I love how they added the little details as well. Like when you're stepping on the wood, you can really hear the like wood creaking and everything. I think that's a really nice addition to have, I will say. Nice. Oh no, not this. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's cute. They have the little switcheroo game going on.
Things are going so smoothly today.
That is really good, isn't it? Holy, wait, how do I get up there? Oh, path, nice. Find master script further inside. Why is the attic such a hard place to reach to?
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
Gurgle? Where? I don't see a eidolon.
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Alright then. To the second floor we shall go. Oh, it's you. Hello. Gurgle.
Wow. This is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress.
Well, we're looking for master script, so...
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos. Zosimos, we got your
Oh, it
script.
automatically brought it back.
Ah, thank you.
Nice.
That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance performance special.
Oh, that sounded very abrupt. Like an abrupt cut off. Huh. Okay. You have a point, but I'm not completely convinced.
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes? The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
Ah, so that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
I'm literally going behind the scenes.
The reason is,
You want to watch the show?
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes, I know that I'm no master playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself, just once.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
We're more than happy to help.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Begin the performance. Entering the preprints world.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaeya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice will, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
God, the music really helps. It sounds amazing with it.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed, as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Alright, okay, cool. We're moving.
Light, a brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
This is pretty cool. We have Kaeya doing background vocals for us as well. Alright. Next part of the story.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Oh, I see. Just little mini puzzles and obstacles. Gotcha.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Damn.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
Ooh, okay.
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Wait, this is Kokomi.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
and so the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
That's pretty cool.
The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. That's so cool. It's like you're actually working behind the scenes of the play. That's really cool. I like this aspect of it.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Right, we're gonna move down all the branches then. Right, all of them have been activated.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
I must have forgotten to check those boards.
Oh, rip.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help! Traveler! Cat!
Oh, nice. Nice throw, Klee.
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty!
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Bottle.
The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Aww.
She was an extraordinary mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Whoa, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Nice. Klee!
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Oh my god, he looks so beautiful here.
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage!
You are, and you are so cute. Holy crap, Klee.
Wow, great costume, Klee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat!
It's the role you were born to play. It really suits you. It really does.
Thanks, Mr. Zosimos!
It really does.
No, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before.
Aww.
Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Aw. Nice.
Sewing is an art in its own talented than you give yourself credit for, Dia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
Is she blushing? They added blushing emote. They added blushing for characters. That's so cool.
She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Dia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
Alright.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Okay, since he's asking for it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way.
Damn.
The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points,
Yikes.
Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Woof.
Dia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Damn.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
Idi is even harsher than Paimon. Yeah, I agree.
You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Dia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Yikes. I feel bad for the guy.
In that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
So even the good ending wasn't so good.
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
It was?
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected. But you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It was quite ambitious. Yeah, I agree.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
What is that? A glass lamp? It would seem interesting.
The bottle from the show. The one that lit up when I blew into it.
Oh, that's what it
right.
was.
Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
I hope Klee doesn't ever lose her childhood innocence, because this is really cute.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Something interesting is going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Oh, the Kaeya outfit reveal. Let's
Do
go.
you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idea wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
For idea.
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idea as a useless person.
Damn.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Kaeya looks absolutely stunning.
Oh, Kaeya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
It looks really good.
It's perfect. Idea, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idea.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Veluriyam Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Of course you should.
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaeya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Kaeya looks absolutely stunning.
Take care, my dear friends.
Travel lamp. Nice. Back to normal. The story hidden in the bottle. Head to the hub of the Mirage. Which is somewhere there. Would it be faster to go from here? Probably. We'll see. Head to the hub of the Mirage.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah. I'm getting a bit of a lag. Some lag spikes on my phones, but I hope that the internet is good enough to support all of that. This place is really cool though, I will say. Yeah, it really is. The hub. We have reached the hub. Eula, Klee, everyone's here. Nice.
Oh, Eula and Klee! You got back before us!
Yes. Idea had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
Aw.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct. The core of the Veluriyam Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all. And this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
It's also really...
So to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
Alright.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
Okay.
What shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
That is not reassuring at all.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
Alright, let's talk to Klee and Eula.
Something that spins. Would a water wheel count?
Eula.
I guess it'll be time for us to leave once this is fixed.
Damn. Kokomi.
If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a small cog on the right-hand side. So maybe that's the candy box.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Klee and Kaeya.
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Ooh,
It's like doing
whoops. Did not mean to click Klee again.
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them together.
I see. Okay, interesting. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the it's like a spindle, you know? Like the kind that you see from like Sleeping Beauty. Oh, at the very least that's what I'm getting reminded of. So I'd assume the rope will go on top. Then the cog
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
and the lamp. Is that right?
We did it!
Oh, nice.
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
Haha.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Edea. In her element.
In her element.
Edea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome! What are you guys talking about? And how is Klee in on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Edea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
I don't.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaeya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Aha. I figured.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions.
Oh.
My mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on
Ooh.
the head. Alright, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
You're an
I am
Oceanit?
Oceanit, who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Wait, so are the rest of them Oceanids as well? An Oceanit.
Wow, Adia! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on, I'm too shy.
Okay, yeah, you do look really pretty, I will say.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
Oceanids?
Guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left.
Oh.
But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
Power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
Damn.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones. So now that
Oh.
the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
That makes a lot of sense.
They'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Oh man, this is so sweet.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work.
Paimon.
Huh?
Hmm.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
Oh boy.
Now, this was the only way. Now I'll never be able to show you how the Veluriyam Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sumeru, I'm all ears.
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Shinro casket?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokumi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Molun Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several
Interesting.
centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Veluriyam Mirage. The pearl's light died out.
Oh, I see.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Of course,
I
Klee.
understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
That makes sense. Sounds just like my treasure compasses. Ah.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow. I never knew this thing was so powerful.
Yeah.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Veluriyam Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Dia, what do you wish for?
Me?
What do you
My
wish for?
is that all those who have sojourned to the Veluriyam Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
That is really wholesome. Oh, it's glowing.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Wow. Oh, the brothers, Maimuna, Zosimos. Little feelings of sadness. Oh. Dear God, the music.
Look, the wheel's been fixed.
Oh, the three brothers. Oh. Zosimos, Maimuna. Oh,
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal!
are you alright? Yeah, that cutscene was amazing. The visuals, the the way the music was portrayed, absolutely beautiful. Are you alright, Lydia?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm
Oh,
so ashamed of, and I lost the...
Please don't say that. Yeah,
whoops,
you
my
weren't
bad.
granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed.
No, don't.
Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
Hmm?
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
Aw. I shall not leave your side, my lady. My lady?
Are we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
I thought you could fly.
Yeah, but Paimon's just waiting for you.
Don't worry,
Aw.
I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Prepare to get back onto the central hub's wheel. Cool. You can teleport that. Alright. Nope. Not my intention. You can head up there. It's a bit of a climb, I believe. But that will be fine. Follow the path. Whoops. My bad. Let's go all the way up. Oh, okay. There's some teleporter, some 5-star, 4-star sigils. I keep forgetting their name. 4-leaf sigils. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's called. A luxurious chest? Ayo? For free?
Look at it sparkle.
Thank you. I'll take it. Wait, we're supposed to get on the wheel? Oh. Oh, so the whole thing rotates. Oh, I see. Okay. That is pretty cool.
Let's dance.
That is pretty cool. So it's like a Ferris wheel of sorts. Interesting. The ride is currently operating. Please wait for the ride to arrive and remember to follow safety guidelines while riding. Alright. Cool. How do we get on this though? Do we just jump off? Okay. Right to the top of the central hub. Yeah, it really is a Ferris wheel. That's pretty cool. Oh, and you get to see like a really nice bird's eye view of the place. Oh man.
Wow! So high! here.
That's so pretty.
Sure thing.
This is genuinely so pretty. Wow. Oh, we just missed the voucher.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Edea?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met.
Oh, I see.
Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here. As if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That is really wholesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice, Idia. She really is.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time.
Huh.
It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for pie.
Paid back Alice?
Mud Fairy! Watch out for Edea the Mud Fairy!
Aw.
Dare you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful!
Aw. This is wholesome.
I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Veluriyam Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Well, we still have some dreams to attend to.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Aw. Dreams and first encounters. Quest completed. Oh man. That was really wholesome. I assume this means that. Oh, okay. So there is a thing about collecting all the different Joyu vouchers. I see. Interesting. This questline was really wholesome, guys. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. It lowkey is a bit sad that people leave and sometimes they destroy their creations and stuff like that in the Veluriyam Mirage, but you know,
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
yeah. Like I low-key feel bad for Idea for having to go through so much loneliness, but when people are around, she really does have a lot of fun, and I think that it really is. That really does make it. I have no idea how to describe it in words. I'm at a slight loss for words, really. Yeah. this has been an amazing questline, I do agree. And yeah. You know, thinking about the whole creating a version, creating a hydro eidolon of yourself before you go to like maintain all the different park structures and stuff like that. It, it makes me recall of this little Twitter post that I saw a couple of weeks back, I believe, when the Veluriyam Mirage just came out, and I believe it was one where Ether has it's the one where Ether has as Ether and gang decides to leave the Veluriyam Mirage, they leave Ether requests for his hydro eidolon, for a hydro eidolon to be left behind in memory of him, but with an additional one of that of his sister, and the two of them being happy together in the Veluriyam Mirage. I didn't understand the context now, but holy crap, that high key, it hurts. Ooh, hits the heart right in the feels. Jeez, goddamn. Yeah, I think it's pretty sad. Or at the very least, that part was low key pretty sad. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to see events like this in the future.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
I guess the one bad thing about all these events is that they're not permanent. So like, they're here for a little while and then they're gone. So even if you really wanted to experience it all again, you can't, and that sucks. Yeah, it does. It does suck that such events are not playable, but I can also see why, because they are limited time and everything. But it kind of, oh whoops, whoops. But I mean, yeah, they are limited time for a reason, of course, and it does seem like there is a lot. Yeah, it does seem like there is a lot to go through and everything. It it's a bit sad that such events can't really be played at a later date, and that new players will probably miss out quite a lot of context for such events, because I believe that these events are truly, truly, really beautiful. And it kind of just sucks that new players aren't able to experience this, because I'm playing this right as version 3.8 is about to end, and as we're about to step into Fontaine. Yeah, it would be pretty cool to see this as like a rerun for some sorts in the future, where we'll be able to get to see everyone again. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, I guess now would probably be a good time to fully summarize my thoughts on the whole of version 3.8 and the whole like 3-point version series, the whole of Sumeru. Yeah, it's honestly pretty amazing. The amount of care, development, attention to detail that the entirety of Sumeru has is something that till now still baffles me because I don't. Okay, you guys know that I don't really play a lot of games, but um, for me, starting out with Genshin Impact as like one of the first few games that I ever really truly played, and put a lot of effort in, apart from Minecraft, of course, it really drives in like the fact that games can be really expansive, games can be really rich in story, very rich in detail, rich in history, rich in culture. And it always amazes me how the devs are always able to pull it off to such a high degree of to like this high degree of like amazement, and how they're able to turn something into like turn real life real life inspirations, real life stories into something uniquely Genshin. And the way they did that for Sumeru, sure, it had its ups and downs, exploration's a bitch. We can't ignore that. But I feel that this has been a really, really good series of patch updates for Genshin. The Sumeru arc will probably go down as my probable favorite in terms of the whole like X point something series, of patch updates. I think the way that they fleshed out Sumeru with context regarding like with its context in the real world, with its context regarding the game, the overall plot line, the stories, the event quests, really driving that character development in, and the development of the overall plot as well, I believe is so much better than previous like 2-point patches and 1-point patches. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing what Fontaine has in store for us. Fontaine will be updating very, very soon, in a few days' time, or when this video comes out, it would have already been updated on YouTube. And yeah, I have had a lot of fun with the Sumeru updates, even though I might have burnt out a bit here and there. I still think that the Sumeru updates are really, really, really good at. And I guess to me, it's kind of sad or like bittersweet that we are ending this era that is the Sumeru updates, and we're transiting into a new, completely new land, new region, new characters, new story. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for new diving mechanics as well. Ocean exploration is going to be pain, but you know me, I love exploration. The exploration aspect in Genshin is one of the main reasons why it's managed to hook me on for so long. And yeah, I really am looking forward to Fontaine update. And I think it's really impressive um, how Genshin has managed to make this world be the way that it is, with all the intricate, minute details and everything. It's honestly really impressive. I have a lot of mad respect for the creators, the devs, the storytellers in the game, the people that make the music as well. Like, do you hear this music? This is for a limited time event, guys. Free game, limited time event. And this is not to mention the other beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tracks that you can hear in game as well. People say, like they don't like gacha games. Genshin is so much more than that, and I hope other people are able to realize its beauty as much as I have. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be my whole like wrap up speech of Genshin the version 3 series. And this formally will mark the end of Sumeru in Genshin Impact, which I believe is a major chapter, and we're definitely moving on to some darker, deeper storylines as well in Fontaine, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. I think it'd be pretty cool, pretty awesome, and I can't wait to play Fontaine. Anyways,
Are you
if you
tired?
guys
Try my new
enjoyed
spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
if you guys enjoyed my playthrough of the entirety of the Genshin series, do of course check it out on YouTube. There's a playlist regarding the rest where you can find my reactions and my playthroughs of the rest of the Genshin versions as well. And yeah, if you like this video, if you like the entirety of this quest line, do leave a like, comment what was your favorite part about this, or in fact, comment about your favorite part about the entirety of Sumeru, the Sumeru patch, the Sumeru patches. Comment what you're most excited for Fontaine, the upcoming Fontaine patches, and I hope to see you guys there. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys all in Fontaine. You can follow me at twitch.tv/that non-existent soul as well to be able to get updates and watch me play all the Fontaine Archon quests and character quests and everything live. I think it would be pretty amazing, and I would love to see you all over there. But I think we've reached the end of the video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.